Welcome to Word on the Street, sacred sounds of storytelling recorded on the streets of San Francisco by Glide Memorial Church. Today's episode was recorded in Golden Gate Park at the San Francisco AIDS Walk.
And right now we want to kick you off in grand fashion. Please give it up for a small contingent of the amazing Glide Choir.
Good morning, AIDS Walk family. We are Glide Memorial Church. We are so happy to be here again and to kick this off with just a little song for you this morning. This is JJ, this is Linda, my name is Michelle. When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high. And don't be afraid of the dark. We march in this walk for everyone who has HIV, everyone who has died from AIDS, and everyone who is still looking for a cure. And we will keep on walking until there is a cure for everyone.
Right now, worldwide, 39 million people are now living with this disease. Daryl, and I'm right now at the 2023 AIDS Walk. I'm here to raise awareness that there's still a lot of, HIV being diagnosed every day, and we need to get people in treatment. So that's why we're here to raise money to bring awareness to the cause.
Larry Buys. I am walking in memory of all of my friends that has passed from AIDS in the past. This is my 12th AIDS walk this year, me and Zuni. This is her 5th walk. We are honored to be able to represent all of our comrades that have passed before us, both male and female.
Hi, I'm Danilo.
I'm Alan.
And for me, it is my first time, and I feel so proud of being here and supporting. It's a great cause, and it's like we little year over year we're trying to overcome these big obstacles in our society and fighting against stigma. And I think that we're doing such a great job, even more than representing with my church with Glide. So thank you.
Yeah, this is my first time with Glide walking an AIDS walk. And, I came out in New York. I came out in the Village during the late 80s. And obviously a lot of people were very sick. And, at that time, if you had HIV, it was a death sentence. And probably not a long one. And, but it's through community, through things like AIDS Walk, through many of the organizations, some of which AIDS Walk supports, that helps those with HIV, that helps in medical research, that helps subsidize medication. All of those things have made a difference where it is no longer a death sentence.
Everyone. I have been doing this with the Glide Pride team for, I want to say it's either 10 or 11 years. And it brings me joy every year to be able to do this and to raise money for such a great cause and to have so much fun with everyone. Let's go, Glide!
My name is Paula Farmer.
And why are you here?
Because I am about the AIDS struggle. Where we know we have the right drugs. Why do we have the right drugs? Because of walks like this. Why do we have the right things? Because of walks like this. Why do we have the right conversation? It's because of walks like this. And so when we go from when we first started the AIDS Walk and to where we are now, the money that we've raised has actually impacted how we get to do research, how we get to hold people, and also how we get to differentiate around bias and healthcare in America around this situation that we call HIV/AIDS.
If they can find a cure for COVID in 1 year, they can easily find a cure for HIV in 1 year, if they wanted to. And we're here to stay in their faces till it happens.
Glide participates with AIDS Walk because, one, a lot of Glide's community was affected back in the 80s as well. And in general, my experience of Glide is that it is an advocacy church and that it seeks social justice in many domains, not just racial, not just LGBT, but across all the spectrum, and this is part of that story.
Holly Collins. With Glide, it's a helping church. I love Glide. Oh, I get so happy even thinking about Glide. Oh my goodness. Everything about it, the building, everything. It reminds me about in the Bible when you see the people leaning on the church, when you come in there, you see all the people, because Glide helps so much, and people from all over the world is coming to Glide.
Do not pass me by, Lord. Do not pass me by. Dun, 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 dun.
Here is my prayer.
Lord, please wrap your arms around these people, cover them with your blood, and keep them from seen and unseen danger.
To pray for everybody that has struggled with the disease.
Heal us and allow us to remain healthy and happy.
That everyone will find some peace, some type of healing. It still is traumatic. It's going on, and people going through all their stuff.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, this epidemic probably one day it's gonna be over, and little by little the technology and science and everything. So you just be positive in a good way. Be positive, and that this war will end soon.
Somehow I made it.
And Tyler has a new fan.
Somehow I made it through it all. God brought me
through. Somehow I made it. Somehow I made it through it all. God brought me through. Hey! Certificate of completion for having completed AIDS Walk, San Francisco's 5K walk.
We want to walk
and
through
having raised over $7,500. People can still donate to the Glide Pride team and individual members until August 25th. So keep on donating.